Welcome to episode 18 of Amarillo State Dynasty, where we have just gotten a 5-star #1 player in the country, Taekwon Whitehead, to commit to Amarillo State, as well as Broderick Gaskin. Going for us in this week, Taylor Folkerts, I think, is on campus next week, so he might commit even before then. Emmett Jackson should commit after this game, as well as Kabuena Okafor. Manny Howe might have to schedule a visit for him. We'll see after this week if we need to. It'll be in week 11. Probably won't have to, as well as Nick Perez. I don't know if we're ready to commit completely to him, just because we already have Emmett Jackson also committing. Defensive tackle is definitely a need for us, and we already have Emmett Jackson as well as Nathan Dawsey. So if these two commit, we might just drop out on Nick Perez. He could be good for depth, but I don't really see a huge need for him. Frank Junker already committed as well for defensive end. Is Greg Leinart we have just tried to get into. No offers yet. We are the only offer on him, and he looks really good. I would love to get him on the squad. So going after him, as well as we will take on 1-4 Southern Miss, who gave us some trouble last year. This year should be a lot easier. 83 overall versus a 79. They are also 1-4. So should be an easier game to deal with, and we'll get right into this one. Southern Miss in town, as we will start off with the football against the Warhawks. Wysung back to return, and we might get a good return out of him here, up to the 22. We will see Anthony Charlton and the offense back out onto the field. 9 touchdowns to 11 interceptions is not what you would like to see, especially if, you know what, never mind, that joke to myself. 1st and 10 for the offense. Not seeing much. Going to run with Anthony Charlton and slide down for a first down. Charlton 114 yards on the ground last game. Huge impact on the ground. I'd like to get him going a little more through the air this game. We'll get that to Cameron Poe. Unable to cut up field. He'll get 5. 2nd and 5 now. Brandon Worthington also starting to become a little bigger part of the offense. As we'll get that to Blake Trombley, who's going to have some room to run up to the 49 for a first down. Of course, Charlton last game picked off twice, but threw for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. So we'll get that in. Dropped by Joshua Cooks Jr. Wide receiver needs to be something we look at in the transfer portal, or especially in recruiting next year. We need to get our stats up for throwing if we want to be able to get some of these guys. Stats dropped by Cameron Poe. But it's so hard to do when your wide receivers are as bad as ours. 3rd and 10 now. Not seeing anything I like. We're going to get on the run. With Charlton unable to outrun the linebacker. Be 4th and 10, and we will punt. Resting back for the punt, and that is a good one, as he'll let this bounce out at the 1. Corner punt by Westing. We start off on defense at the 1-yard line and try and get a safety. We're going to commit to stopping the run. Come out in 4-3 and blitz. Get after the Warhawks. Try and stop them in the end zone. Shoot a gap. It's going to be a throw. It's going to be a sack for a safety. Jake Gleaton in for the sack and the safety. And we'll get the ball right back. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Hunt will go out of bounds, and we'll get even better field position here as we start up 2-0 right away. That's how you move the ball, gentlemen. 1st and 10 at the 30. We will try and take a shot right away. Maybe hit Wysung in the middle. Not going to be open, but you know what it is. Brandon Worthington was wide, unable to get the ball to him. Be 2nd and 10, and we're going to focus on throwing the ball today. No, we're not. We're going to try and run with Charlton, unable to do so. Be 3rd and 13. Just no one gets open on this team. That might be open. Blake Trombley make a nice catch, and he does for a first down. Really thread the needle there with Charlton. A dot to Blake Trombley for a first. We'll throw it again, and Blake Trombley's going to be wide open again for another first down. 60 yards passing already for Anthony Charlton here in the first quarter. We'll try and keep it going. Nothing going to be open on this play. Going to take out and run with Charlton. Try and get some of this back. He'll get up for about maybe half a yard. We're 2nd and 10. I'm not seeing much on this play. Going to try and run. Unable to do anything. We'll be sacked. We'll be caged with the sack. We're going to block Cameron Poe here. Maybe Trombley gets open. Maybe Wysung. Be looking at everything. It's actually going to be Wysung, and that ball is just floated. Incomplete, and we'll try a 51-yard field goal. Kick is going to be up, and it's got the leg, and it's good. And we will go up 5-0 here in the first quarter. As a weird start to this game, 5-0, not a score you normally will see. That's a big hit. 1st and 10 for Southern Miss. Don't love Jalen Means in coverage here. You're going to take off, throw away. Will the Southern Miss quarterback, a Winkler. Don't believe he was the quarterback last year, because a lot of the guys we saw in Southern Miss last year are no longer here, it seems. Throw out to the wide receiver. It's actually going to be throw right up the middle. Sean Dobbins unable to get there in time. He'll get a first down. 1st and 10 for Southern Miss. Going to bring some pressure. That'll be thrown right over the middle. And outrun the safety will be the tight end. Just overran, overcommitted, unable to get there. 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles or the Warhawks. I can't remember. I think the Warhawks is ULM. This is the Golden Eagles. That'll be a run for 3. Jalen Means in coverage is not what I want. We're going to be in coverage with Lawson. Be a run with the running back, maybe? It's going to be a screen. Deontay Lawson out there for a tackle for loss, and they'll lose 2. Be 3rd and 9. Going to play the sticks. Hit to the pass. Be thrown right over the middle. Make a tackle. It'll be a first down. Covering the deep route. Couldn't cover the underneath as well. 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. Be a fake run. Some call that a play action. Kareem Culliver get there. Able to knock him down, but he'll get a first down. Did not realize it was manned up on the running back there. Left him wide open. Here runs to the left. We're going to bring him down for only a gain of 1. J.Q. Gray, the running back. Going to be another screen to the running back. That's a big tackle from Deshaun Hopes for only a gain of 2. Be 3rd and 7, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Up 5-0 after a wild start to this game. And we will try and stop them here on 3rd and 7 at the start of the second quarter. Of the second quarter, 3rd and 7. Protect the sticks. Don't let up a first down. That'll be hit on the throw, and he'll have to throw that into the dirt. Angelo Monroe with the pressure, and they will attempt a field goal. Not an easy field goal. Far right hash, we see these missed quite a bit. Kick is up, and it sneaks in and good. We will have a 5-3 lead now here in the second quarter. Wysung actually going to bring this out of the end zone. Up to the 20. First and 10 for the offense. We'll see a play action on first down as we will just take off with Anthony Charlton, and he's got room to run all the way up to the 41. A 20-yard run for Anthony Charlton. First and 10 for the offense. That'll be a throw over the middle for Blake Trombley, and he'll break a tackle up to the 45. First and 10. Charlton in the offense as we're going to be on the move. We get that in there. That's going to be intercepted. Wanted to try and bring the wide receiver to come back to the ball. Unable to do so, and that will be another interception for Anthony Charlton here early in the season. We're unable to make that tackle. Sean Dobbins finally gets to him and stops him. Not a lot on the line in this game besides, I mean, the recruits are a big deal. We could also be playing for a conference championship this season. We need to be out there and overrun the route. Be first and 10 at the 50. Sean Hope's manned up on the running back. We're going to bring pressure. Be a run. It's going to be a run out wide. And we're there for the tackle for loss. Loss of 1 will cause a 2nd and 11. Be a screen. Get out there. Oh, we had the interception. Deontay Lawson overran it. Kenyon Clay will get up to the 15. I believe that's who that is. Kenyon Clay, number 5. Yep. As you remember, hit the Heisman pose on its last season. Be a throw out wide. Just unable to make a tackle. Be first down and goal for Southern Miss as we might try another blitz here. Be a throw. That needs to be defended. I shade inside and he gets beat. A touchdown for Southern Miss. Be 7-0. Or not 7-0. It'll be 10-5. Or did I hit 7-0? 10-5 now here in the second quarter. First and 10 from the 19 now for our offense as we will start off with a pass here to Blake Trombley up the middle for a first down. 5 catches, 79 yards for the big tight end here early. We can get Rashad English a deep shot here. We will. He's just so slow. Unable to beat press coverage. Natario Williams with the pass breakup. Cameron Poe coming over the middle on this play. He'll get the carry. Not the carry. He'll get the catch for a first down. First and 10 now from the 44. Might try and hit Blake Trombley here again. Actually going to take off with Anthony Charlton. He'll get about 4. Finally tracked down there on the play by a linebacker. 2nd and 6. We get that to Blake Trombley. He'll make a nice catch for a first down. Blake Trombley doing a very good job of holding onto the ball today. Unlike prior weeks, as we'll get this right into Joshua Cooks Jr. right away for a gain of 6. The 2nd and 4 now. We get that to Blake Trombley. We can. That'll be another first down. We might go a little quicker now. Not seeing anything I like. We're going to get sacked. Sacked on 2nd and 16, and that will be the 2-minute timeout. Still down 10-5 here. 2nd and 16 now. So that's wide open. And he just can't thread the needle. He was so open. unable to make a play. It'll be 3rd and 16 now. We get that out to Brandon Worthington. He holds on. Only a gain of 9. We will set up for another field goal here. Kick is up, and it is good. It'll be 10-8 now here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the defense. What will they have for us? It's going to be a run by the quarterback, and he's going to have a lot of room. Up to the 48. Alex Winkler runs for 23 on 1st down. Another throw here. That needs to be intercepted by Deontay Lawson. Unable to do so. Bring up a 2nd and 3. Clock is running here. Be a pass. It'll be a tackle. There, only a gain of 2. Deontay Lawson. Make a play on the ball. Unable to do so. Southern Miss will get a 1st down and call a timeout. 1st and 10 from the 30, and they're moving the ball really effectively here on this drive. That's going to be a throw over the middle that needs to be broken up. 20 seconds now on the clock. Clock will go down to 7, 5, 4, and they'll call a timeout and attempt a field goal. Okay. 4 seconds on the clock. Field goal team out there. Looking to go up 13-8 here to end the half. They will do so. 13-8 will be your score at halftime, barring a crazy kick return here. We'll just fair catch this and see if we can't take a shot here before the end of the half. John English, if he can beat press, might have a chance here. We'll give him one. He's just so slow, unable to do anything. And that will be halftime. Down 13-8 here in Amarillo, Texas. Second half has us starting on defense as we will kick this ball away and try and make something happen on the defensive side of the ball. They will start on the 22. Only 1 sack for the defense today. Gonna need more than that, especially if we want that defensive tackle. Gonna be a pass here. It's a nice play from Deshaun Hopes to get there to prevent a big gain. Only 2. 2nd and 8 now. The play action thrown over the middle. That's a great play by the defense, or by the offense, to set up a 1st down at the 49. We are run. We're going to get down here with Deshaun Hopes and make a tackle, hopefully. Deshaun Dobbins as well there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. See if we can't get after the quarterback here with Devin Montrose. Actually going to break away from that. That's going to be dropped. Put up a 3rd and 10. We'll pass commit. Attempt to get after the quarterback. We'll try with Angelo Monroe Jr. this time. We'll be able to break that, and that's going to be a touchdown. Right over the top. Dakota Thomas beats coverage. We let up a touchdown. Be down 20-8 here in the 3rd quarter to 1-4 Southern Miss. So glad we're getting better recruits as we need them. 1st and 10 here from the 25. We'll hit Blake Trombley over the middle. That's a nice catch. He has 8 catches for 108 yards, yet we have yet to find the end zone. First and 10, and he's going to be open again. Blake Trombley, a merchant with the drags right now, will give us a 2nd and 1, and we'll finally start running the ball a little bit here. 2nd and 1. Cameron Poe will get a carry. He'll take this up the middle for a 1st down. First down and 10, and the box is empty here. Might just run this. We're actually going to throw it to Worthington, who's got a lot of room on the outside. He'll get 5. Second and 5 here. We'll throw the ball again. Actually take off with Charlton, and he'll slide. Want him to slide down. He doesn't do so. Be first and 10. Bysung with a little speed here might be able to get open. Actually just going to hit Joshua, or it's Rashad English there for 3. Second and 7 now. Cameron Poe out wide on this play. We're going to take off with Anthony Charlton. He'll get up for about 3. Third and 2 now. Would love to be able to take the top off the defense, but we just don't have the speed for it. 4th and 1. We got to go for this. Cameron Poe able to get 1 yard. Think he can. He'll take it right up the middle for a first down. A little scary there for a second, but he able to get in. Team Bell will now check into the game, and we'll try and get him on a route. Blake Trombley with a catch. He'll get a catch for 4. 10 catches, 120 for him today. Literally the whole offense is Blake Trombley. Second and 6. Rashad English catch for 5. Actually, Joshua Cooks Jr. in for that play. Third and 1 will be a run with Cameron Poe. And he's not going to get anything, swallowed up in the backfield. And we will kick the field goal. 4th and 4. Kick is up and good. We now go down 20-11. First down and 10 for the defense. It'll be a pass. Oh, we were there with Monroe Jr., just unable to make a play. Be 2nd and 1. Sean hopes get out there, unable to. Saw it the whole time, just unable to get around the defenders. 1st and 10. Be thrown out. 2nd and 1 now. Just unable to stop the Southern Miss offense. Could be the last play of the 3rd quarter. See if they snap it here. They will not. We will go into the 4th quarter down 20-11. In a rough game for us right now. Just unable to convert on offense. We get touchdowns when we had them. Could be 23 points for us right now. And we just unable to do so. 20-11 your score here in the 4th quarter. This will be a run. And we're there to stop them. 3rd and 1. Make a play, defense. Gonna be a pass. Get after the quarterback, and we will. Jarek Francis with genuine means in there for the sack, and we will get the ball back. Harvey back for the return. Has a little bit of room here. Unable to do much, brings it up to the 43. First and 10. Sees Blake Trombley wide open. Unable to make the play. Threw it way too close over the middle. 2nd and 10 now. That's just going to be thrown out of bounds. Anthony Charlton unable to make a play here. 3rd and 10. If we can't get Worthington up the middle, he's going to drop it. Oh, do we punt here? I think we do.
Now, a fourth down. Number 47 on to kick it away.
Be a decent punt. Down to the 19. Need to make another play on defense. Don't love punting it there, but if we give that ball away, we could be the end of the game. That's wide open. Whose man is this? Might have been mine. 1st and 10. Still needing to make a play. Be a run. We're there. 2nd and 8. AQ Gray with the run. Second and 8 now. Gonna be thrown out wide. Just Kendrick Jones needs to be there. Unable to make a play. He just cannot stop the pass. Gonna be the screen. It is. Just unable to get there. Cream Culliver with a big hit. One of these times I can read that. Maybe pick it off. Second and 5. That needs to be a sack, and it will be. Jalen Means in there for the sack. 3rd and 15 now. Do not get beat over top. Gonna be a screen. Make a tackle. Brian Harvey able to make the tackle, and it'll be 4th and 12, and they will punt. We need points. We need points now. Punt is away. That'll be 1st and 10 at the 19. For the offense. Oh, I don't see anything I like here. Throw it away. Second and 10 now for the offense. Can't get that off. Be 3rd and 10 now. Good catch from Rashad English for a first. 1st and 10 now. We need to start going a little quicker. Like Trombley unable to do something there, and we're going to get sacked. 2nd and 19. 2nd and 19. Good catch from Worthington. Bring us to a 3rd and 4. We're going to run with Anthony Charlton. He's going to slide down. Be 1st down and 10. Got to keep moving. Need to score quick here. Going to take off with Charlton again. He's got room to run. Up to the 33. First down and 10. Joshua Cooks open in the middle for a 1st down to the 16. First down and 10. Brandon Worthington up the middle for a 10. That'll be a 1st down. Need a touchdown here. We might just have it. Overthrown. 2nd and goal now. Gonna need the field goal at some point as well. We're just gonna run. Anthony Charlton outrun the defensive tackle and the corner for a touchdown. We are in position. 20-18 your score. 2 minutes and 27 seconds, as well as the 2-minute timeout and 3 timeouts. We have a chance to win this game. It's gonna take a lot, though. Expect the run, stop the run. Aim of the game at this point. It's gonna be an RPO on 1st and 10, an incredible RPO. 2nd and 20, and they're gonna go hurry up here. Go hurry up to take it down to the 2-minute timeout. Looks like that is what is going to happen. 2-minute timeout, and we need to stop the run. Come out in a 4-3, pack the box, and stop the run. It's a good start. Deontay Lawson in there for the TFL. That will be our first timeout. 2nd and 11 now. Expect to run again, and that's what it'll be. Need to stop him, and that's going to be a 1st down, and that might do it. Game not quite over yet. Can't call the timeout. We need a tackle. Going to be a run. Now we call the timeout. 2nd and 13. Gonna be a run up the middle again. We're committed to it. We stop it. 3rd and 15. We stop this one. We get the ball with about 20 seconds left. And we do. We'll get the ball back with about 20 seconds to make a game-winning drive. And will be more time than that. 27 seconds. Ball needs to go out of bounds if we can. That might be the game. Gonna be sacked on 1st down.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 15. That's going to be incomplete. Just don't have time for these routes. 3rd and 15. Let me get that to Cameron Poe. We can. He's got room. Cameron Poe. Did he get out of bounds? He did. 2 seconds. They're going to call a timeout. 53 yards. 2 seconds to go. Pick is up. And it's got the leg. It's good. And we win. It looked so out of reach. But Westing. Oh, that's Richmond with a kick. And he drills it for the win. With no time remaining. 21-20. In a thriller. And we move to 4-2. And Cameron Poe with an incredible play to set us up for the game-winning field goal. Wow. What a game. I thought we had lost. I thought it was over. But Cameron Poe sets us up with the game-winning field goal. What a play. We'll take a look at the stats. Anthony Charlton, 37 attempts, 22 completions for 274 and 1 interception. No touchdowns for him today. The only touchdown coming from his scramble in the 4th quarter. 56 yards on the ground. Of course, Cameron Poe did nothing on the ground as well. Receiving, though, Blake Trombley, 10 for 121. Worthington, 4 for 39. Poe for 3 for 69. And the long of 49 to set us up for the game-winning field goal. And Joshua Cooks Jr., 3 for 28. Rashad English as well. Defensively, 5 tackles for loss for Deontay Lawson, 2 for Kirkland, 2 for Means, 1 for Francis, Hopes, Green, and Gleaton. Sacks for Jalen Means, Gleaton, and Jarek Francis. And of course, my player of the game, Bentley Richmond, 4 for 4, long of 53 to win the game. A thriller here in Amarillo as we get 1,200 XP for that win. We win 21-20 off the leg of our kicker, and we move to 4-2, and we might have a massive recruiting update here in week 9, as we could get 3 commits today. What do we have? We have points back, 175 to be exact. Emmett Jackson commits to Amarillo State, 4-star defensive tackle speed rusher with 86 finesse moves, 88 strength, 78 speed. This guy is a stud. Nathan Dawsey getting closer to committing as well. Will not need a visit for him. Taylor Folkerts should commit after a win here next week. But Wambena Okafor also committing, 94 speed wide receiver. Love to see it. He commits to Amarillo State. He is the 7th commit. And Nathan Dawsey close. Manny Howe also close. Do not need a visit from him. Will probably cannot visit Nick Perez. And this recruitment is just over. We do move into a good position on Greg Leinert as well. But I am going to go look for some wide receivers because we desperately need them. We have added 3 wide receivers to our board. Lane Abraham has 90 speed, 92 excel. He's a deep threat with a gem, 91 agility, only 69 release, but with the gem, I think he could develop well. So we'll add him to the board, as well as Emmanuel Estorino, 93 speed, 93 agility, 90 acceleration. Not great route running, but route runner tendency, has room to develop, is a 4-star. So we'll be going after him as well, with 25 on him. And Dion Rhodes, 93 speed, 92 excel, 74 spec catch. This is a pretty good player as well. 25 on him. As we have 3 receivers now on the board and 7 committed. As we'll take a look at the classes, see where that puts us overall. I think we'll be number 1 in the Sun Belt, 15th nationally. That's news. We have 1 5-star, 4 4-stars, and 2 3-stars. So one of the top classes, as well as 5-stars right now, being one of the only teams to recruit 5-star. And of course, Miami, the Oregon, a couple of good players here. But sitting at number 15 is what we like to see, as Notre Dame has 15 4-stars. Goodness gracious, but 15th ranked in the country, sitting with the likes of number 2 Clemson, number 3 Alabama, number 5 Michigan. Like, all only have 7 commits at this point, and we are doing well. Have a 5-star, which will really boost your class as we look sign maybe a top 25 class in the country this season. We have more to come. A couple of 4-stars still yet to commit to us, as Taylor Folkerts will commit. Ethan Dawsey should commit. Manny Howe, a 5-star, should commit to us. Greg Leinert, we're going to be competing against Oregon for this guy. Likes championship contender. We can keep winning. That could go up as well. Lane Abraham, another 3-star. Emmanuel Estorino, a 4-star. And Dion Rhodes, a 3-star. These are guys that we realistically can get. But looking to get commitments from Manny Howe, Nathan Dawsey, and Taylor Folkerts this week. We'll push our class hopefully into the top 10. Be very nice for us, as we will take on 4-2 Louisiana in the next episode. Until then, be safe, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.